What's up, everybody? Nathanael Morton here with NathanaelMorton.com. We're on this YouTube channel. We talk about, what do we talk about? Mindset, fitness, and nutrition. And we develop laser focus to becoming the best version of ourselves and getting better every single day. I'm trying to start a new intro, okay? Trying to develop a new intro because I don't want it to just be all about fitness, because mindset is even more important than fitness. But anyways, I'll figure out the intro. Today's video is going to be a question and answer session. A lot of you guys have asked me questions. I'm going to answer as many as I can within this video in about 10 minutes, because I got a lot of questions. Can't stay here all day, can't keep you here all day, so as many as possible in 10 minutes. If you are interested in asking me a question, leave it down below in the comments section. I will be doing these Q&A videos probably one per week from now on. So leave your question down below in the comments and I will be sure to answer it. Also, as always, if you comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section, I will send you a free bodyweight vertical jump training program that you can do to increase your vertical and dunk on all the haters. Here we go. First question from Andrew Anthony. I have questions after workouts. Should I do eat protein bar, the Gatorade 20 grams that will make me jump faster? All right. Let me try to decipher this. I have a question. After workouts, should I eat, I'm guessing, the Gatorade protein bar that has 20 grams of protein? Will that help me jump will that make me jump faster or help me jump higher? Andrew Anthony, yes. So after your workouts, after a jump workout, I would even say for all of you basketball and volleyball and football players out there, after your practices, even after your practices, after workouts and after practices, you need to be getting 20 to 50 grams of protein, depending how, I weigh 200 pounds. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you don't need 50. Lean more towards the 20 range. But 20 to 50 grams of protein and 20 to 50 grams of carbohydrates. So what I personally eat after a workout, or even after I go do a cardio session, is I have a protein shake. I do 1 scoop of whey protein mixed with a carbohydrate source, a carbohydrate drink, but that's for another video. What you can do is you can eat that Gatorade protein bar and you can have a banana. I would add a banana in there because after your workouts, you want proteins and you want carbs, but you want to limit the amount of fats that you have directly after a workout, because when you shred up your muscles and you're lifting and you're doing a jump workout, you're breaking down your muscles and you don't want to give it fats right away. You don't want to do almonds or peanut butter or anything right away because the fats are going to go to your muscle and you will get fat quicker. Whereas if you just had protein and carbs after your workout, you would stay leaner. So wait about an hour to eat fats, but directly after your workout, you can have that Gatorade protein bar and a banana, and that will do just fine. Also after your practices. Wow, see, this is why I can't do that, all these questions, because I just ramble. Okay, but that's question number 1. Question number 2 from Jake Thornell. I can't do heavy squats and deadlifts at all because of neck and back injuries, but I can leg press fine, as well as bull squats, split squats, etc. Will this still improve my vertical as much as doing squats? Hands down, squats and deadlifts are 2 of the best exercises to increase your vertical jump. However, if you cannot do them, you cannot do them. Throw that out the door and do what you can do. Leg press will work fine. Lunges will work fine. Bulgarian split squats will work fine. All of these exercises will work fine. To increase your vertical jump, you have to be doing 2 things. Number 1, you have to be increasing your maximum strength. And number 2, you have to be increasing your velocity. So you can move the weight faster, or you can do plyometrics. And to get stronger, you don't have to just do squats or deadlifts to get stronger. You can get stronger in the leg press. You can get stronger in the lunges. You can get stronger in a calf raise. Any of these leg exercises or lower back or core exercises that make you stronger, that will help you increase your vertical jump. So yes, you can still increase your vertical without squats and without deadlifts. But everybody besides Jake Thornell, you should be doing your squats and your deadlifts. Jake Thornell, you need to be working harder than everybody else because you can't do that. So don't use that as your weakness. Don't use that as an excuse. Use that as motivation. Oh, nah, I have to come even farther than all the rest of these haters. So it's going to be harder for me, but I'll use that as fuel to get even higher than them. If that makes sense, okay? I like to ramble. Okay, Jake Thornell, yes, you can still increase your vert. Next question from Ryan Travis. Hey, I have a question. I got your answer, Ryan. Currently, I'm a basketball player in grade 9 at 5'9", and I'm 21% body fat. What do you think I should work on? I want to jump high, be explosive, and fast, but I want to achieve a lean, muscular body. Ryan Travis, 21% body fat, that's up there. Okay, that's up there. I'm probably about 8 to 10% body fat. So you want to lower your body fat. That's what I think you should work on. You should get your weight down, but you can become explosive and get big and get strong and get fast while you are lowering your body fat. So how should you do that? What you need to do, Ryan Travis, is you need to eat nutritious foods. Okay, you need to focus on your nutrition so that you can get that body fat down. So I would say only eat as much as you want of these foods, but only eat lean meats like chicken, ground beef, steak. What else we got? We got fish, salmon, tilapia, shrimp. So only eat these foods: meats, lean meats, vegetables, fruits, nuts like almonds or walnuts or peanuts. Almond butter and peanut butter can work too, but I would get the natural kind or the organic kind. And you can also have eggs. Okay, eggs. All of these foods, eat as much as you want of all those foods. Eat until you feel full. Don't deprive yourself, because then your body's going to go into starvation mode. I've seen it from so many people. So don't deprive yourself. Eat as much as you want, but eat those clean foods, and you will see your body fat drop. At the same time, you need to be working out as hard as possible. 2 times per week, weight training for your vertical jump to get bigger, stronger, faster. Throw in 1 agility workout, like an agility ladder or line jumps or something for quick feet. Throw that in there one day. Throw in, if you play a sport, you can be playing basketball. That will also help you get lean. You need to be doing upper body work. So I would do a Monday upper body, Tuesday lower body, Wednesday agility work, and a little bit of basketball or whatever sport you play. Thursday upper body, Friday lower body, Saturday, Sunday, you can either rest or you can do more agility, or you can do some HIIT cardio, or you can play your sport, okay? But keep lifting, keep working hard, trying to get bigger, faster, stronger. Keep trying to increase the amount of weight that you can lift with good form, but also dial in your nutrition and get that body fat percent down. So Ryan, that's what I think you should do. Next question. From everyone that ever watches my videos. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot, but with shoes on, I'm 6'1". Okay, so I'm saying 6'1". You want to be tall. Okay, I'm 6'1". From Jones E. How is it possible to get stronger during the season when you have to lower the intensity? I just don't get it. So how do you get stronger? So let's talk about how to get stronger in general. You don't need to be. You should be in a caloric surplus. So eating more calories than you are burning. So you can follow that same nutrition plan that I just put Ryan on. Eat as much of those good foods as you possibly can. So, but you need to be trying to increase the weight. And during season, I don't think you should go to failure. I don't think you should crush your nervous system, your central nervous system, by doing squats to failure or deadlifts to failure. I think you should save, when you're doing squats, you should save a few reps left in the tank and not hit failure. However, you should be trying to lift more weight each time with good form. So by lifting more weight each time with good form, paired with the nutritious foods, the caloric surplus, you will be able to get stronger during your season. So you are only lowering the intensity by not going to failure. Okay, you might want to scale back on the sets as well, but strength. Getting stronger, that's your question. How do you get stronger? That comes from progressive overload. Into progressive overload, you need to be in a caloric surplus. You don't need to be, but you should be. In a caloric surplus, eating more food than you burn, and you should be adding more weight or more reps each time. So that's how you can still lower the intensity. That's what I meant. Don't go to failure during your season. Leave a few reps left, but still try to increase the reps, still try to increase the weight, and still eat in a caloric surplus. So Jones E., comment down below if I did not explain that well enough. Luciana D. This is my boy, Luciana D. He comments on every video. I appreciate you. He said, do you think I should do plyometrics or strength training on my legs first? Both. I think you should do both. I think you should do body weight plyometrics, but you can also, as you do body weight plyometrics, you will be strengthening your legs. So if you meant weight training or plyometrics first, I think you should do body weight stuff first, because Luciana D., I know he's a younger kid. You should do body weight first. Once you develop that foundation, Luciana, I think you have my body weight vertical jump program. So if you don't, comment down below. Do my vertical jump program that is just body weight, that is meant to help you get stronger and more explosive at the same time with just your body weight. So I think you should do body weight exercises first. Once you are pretty strong, you've built your foundation of strength, then start hitting the weights and build your strength up from there. So there we go. Next question. This is from Luciana again. I'm going to skip you, Luciana. I'm going to save you for another video. Hugo Santos. I am 15 years old, 5'6", 138 pounds. I want to improve my overall explosiveness and athletic performance in every single area of my game, but I am clueless in what to do, and my gym doesn't have much of the equipment. Any tips, suggestions, workout, and advice, sir? That's very general. I could tell you a lot of things. I want to improve my overall explosiveness, so you need to be doing explosive work, okay, even if it's body weight. Comment down below. I'll give you a free vertical jump program with body weight. You need to improve your athletic performance. You got to be doing agility ladder stuff or line jump stuff, quick feet. I'll put a few videos on what I do for agility work, for quickness work. My gym doesn't have much equipment. You don't need any equipment, man. You need your body weight. That's all you need is body weight. Equipment's going to help. Any tips, suggestions? Yeah, eat nutritious, like I told Ryan. Eat as much foods as you want of fruits, vegetables, lean meats, eggs, and nuts. Did I forget anything? No. You can do fish. You can do things like that. Eat as much as you want of that to grow bigger and stronger, and then pair it with proper exercise and proper vertical jump work and proper power and explosiveness work in the gym or with your body weight, and you will get bigger, stronger, faster, more explosive while looking lean and chiseled for all the ladies. So I hope that answers your question, but just start, okay? Don't think about the perfect plan, just start where you are. Next question from David Israel. Hey bro, every time I do squats, my knees hurt. I was just wondering if you could give me any substitutes for squats. Yes, you can do Bulgarian split squat, where you put one leg back on the bench, you put one leg forward, you hold dumbbells down to your side. This way, this is the best exercise that you can do to substitute for squats, because you keep a vertical shin while you do these. So you are able to load up the quad and strengthen the quad and the muscles in the hamstrings and the glutes as well, while keeping that vertical shin, which is not going to hurt your knees. Also, do some deadlifts, okay? Squats tend to hurt my knees as well, but deadlifts do not hurt my knees at all. So if you can do deadlifts are the next best thing. So there you go, David Israel. Osama Us. Sorry if I butchered your name. Osama Us. Hey coach, I want to ask you a question about a feet stance and squat. Personally, I go wider than shoulder width. Is that a good thing? Because when I do them in a normal stance, my knee hurts and my back too. Osama Us, you need to do whatever squat stance doesn't hurt your knee and your back. I would also recommend looking up some mobility work and some flexibility work for your hips in your ankles so that your squat form can be better and you have more mobility in your hips and your ankles, I would start doing the couch stretch every single day. I would start, look up some videos. I can even put some videos, I'll link them down below, of mine for squat mobility and the best stretches you should be doing. So I'll link those down below in the description. But yes, Usama Us, there you go. Boy, you gullible. That's this dude's name. Boy, you gullible. You should make a video about what you eat, my dude. Why did I put this on the question? I will make a video about what I eat. I have before. Link down below for a video on what I eat. Okay, because I made 25 foods that I eat. I'm also coming out with a lot more nutrition videos very soon. So stay tuned. Boy, you gullible. Next question. Michael Katongo. Does your upper body strength matter a lot when talking about your vertical jump? In parentheses, do pull-ups matter? Not really, right? Your vertical jump, it's going to come from your legs and your core. So your core, I mean by your core, your lower back matters. So you should be doing hyperextensions. You should be doing Supermans. Your abs matter. So you want to be working on your core strength and then the muscles in your legs. So the best thing for you to do would be squats, deadlifts, kettlebell swings, dumbbell jumping squats. But for upper body, you know, working on a bicep curl, getting the curls for the girls, that ain't going to help you jump higher. So, but I also, with that said, I don't think you should ever neglect your upper body. I think that you should keep everything in proportion. And for sports in general, for basketball, football, volleyball, track and field, upper body is going to only help you rather than hurt you. So don't skip your upper body. Next question. Kinu K. How much times per week should I do HIIT cardio? I play basketball 2 to 3 times per week. So basketball pretty much is HIIT cardio. HIIT cardio, for all of you who don't know, HIIT, HIIT cardio, high intensity interval training. If you think about basketball, 1 minute you're sprinting, then you're stopping and it's a timeout. Then you're sprinting again. Then you foul someone and you're at the free throw line. Then you're sprinting again. It is high intensity interval cardio. High intensity interval cardio. So if you play basketball 2 to 3 times per week, you are doing that. But I know what you mean. I would put in only 1 session, if any, on top of the basketball where you are timing your intervals and you go as hard as you can for 30 seconds and then you rest for 60 seconds. And then as hard as you can and then you rest, because that's going to give you more of an effect on your entire system than basketball is, okay, as far as HIIT cardio goes. So there you go. 2 to 3 times per week of basketball, add in 1 HIIT cardio session, if any. Next question. And I'll wrap it up here soon. Gerald Cal. Did I already answer one from Gerald? Oh, well, we'll keep going. I'm a basketball player and my maintenance intake is 3,474 calories. I weigh 200 pounds. I'm 6'4", and my body fat is 17%. I also work out 3 to 5 hours a day. That's a lot. For me to lose body fat, would I have to increase my number of calories in order to lose weight because I'm under my caloric intake by 1,000? Please help. Okay, so if you're under your caloric intake by 1,000, you said your maintenance is 3,474 calories. That means if you're under that by 1,000, that means that you are 6'4", 200 pounds, eating 2,474 calories a day. My girlfriend eats 2,474 calories a day. You are 6'4", you are a big dude. You need more calories, okay? So I understand what you're saying. Most people tell you if you can't lose weight, stop eating more food, okay? Just cut some calories and you'll lose more weight. Not necessarily true, because when you cut all these calories, and if you're 6'4", 200 pounds, eating 2,400 calories a day, your body thinks it's dying. So the food that you give it, it's going into starvation mode, and anything that you give it, it's going to turn into fat, and it's going to hold on to all that fat because it thinks it's dying and it is in starvation mode. So if you give it more food, just like I told Ryan, eat as much as you possibly can, as much as you want. Don't overstuff yourself, but eat as much until you're satisfied of fruits, vegetables, nuts, lean meats, and eggs. Okay, eat as much as you want. So by doing that, you will increase your calories, you will increase your nutrients, and your body won't think it's dying anymore. It will come out of starvation mode, and you will increase your metabolism, and therefore you will lose weight, and you'll look bigger and stronger and leaner all at the same time. So I do think your question was, should I increase my calories? Yes, I think you should. You should not be 6'4", 200 pounds eating 2,400 calories a day. You gotta up that. I am 200 pounds. I'm 6'1" with shoes on, and I eat about 3,500 to 4,000 calories a day. And I'm shredded, baby. So yes, increase your calories. All right, here we go. That's it. That's actually all the questions. So I am going to go back to the ones that I skipped from Luciana D. And if you don't want to keep watching, I don't blame you. But here we go. I have basketball practice all week except for Saturdays and Sundays because of my games. My question is, should I do squats 2 times a week without plyometrics, or should I try to fit in plyometrics? Luciana D, I think at your age, if you have not done my free bodyweight vertical jump training program first, I think you should do that before you do any squats or any weights. So do that program first. It's about 3 months long. And after that, ask me about squats. Next question. If you don't mind, I have a question. If I do lightweight and a lot of reps for squat, does it still increase the strength in my legs? Yes. Okay, when you do lightweight, when you do lighter weights for a lot of reps, it's going to work more on muscular endurance, but muscular strength and muscular endurance, they're intertwined. So even though you're focusing more on muscular endurance, you will increase your muscular strength. But once again, do that program. And you'll increase your vertical. I'm telling you, Jeremy Lambert, shout out Jeremy Lambert. He has done my bodyweight vertical program. He's in it right now doing it. And this kid went from barely touching half of the net to now he's grabbing rim. So jump down below, get that program for yourself. It really will help you out. Okay, and guys, that's it for this question and answer video. If you have a question that you would like me to answer, leave that down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to put that on the next video. I'm doing a Q&A session, a Q&A video every single week from here on out. Also, follow me on Instagram if you want more information, if that's your platform, because I put a lot of good stuff on Instagram. I use my Instagram story so you can see what I'm doing from day to day, not just watching these YouTube videos and seeing me ramble about a bunch of questions. You can literally see what I am doing every single day, pretty much hour by hour by hour. So follow me on Instagram at Nathanael_Morton, and I will see you guys in the next video.